What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. We are pulling into Road America right now for the NTT Indycar Series race. So, hell yeah.
We were able to tell that I had ran them. So I'm going to kind of show you guys.
Woohoo! We made it! We are just pulling into the main gate here at Road America for the Sancio Grand Prix. So we decided to take about a month off of racing and go do something fun. We've been doing a lot of boating, that sort of thing, and I've always wanted to go to an IndyCar race. Been a fan of the series for quite some time now, and I figured this was a perfect opportunity. Close to home, only about 2 hours, and yeah, super jacked. So we just got through the gate, had them scan our ticket, and yeah, we are driving in here. I have honestly no clue where the hell we are going. I've heard turn 5 and Canada corner are pretty good spots, so we'll see. Looks like they're waving us on where to park. So we have our backpack cooler, got a chair, and we are making a long trek in. It is just filling up. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning here. And the weather, I think, is supposed to be pretty damn beautiful today. So what I'm gonna try and do is give you guys a rundown on what it's like to go to an IndyCar race. This is my very first time coming. And man, I am just literally shaking. I'm so freaking jacked to be here. One thing to note, the cell service here, I'm pretty sure is being eaten up by everybody, because I've tried, sorry, I'm walking a long ways. I've been trying to post stuff on Facebook, and there's like, I got full bars, and it is not uploading. So that's one thing to keep in mind, is the service not great with all these people. So there's the NTT data bridge. You can go across to get on the inner part of the track. Man, this video just does not do justice on how big this place really is. I think it's around 600 acres from what I hear. Holy cow, what a place. I think we're gonna go through the bridge and go onto the inner part of the track. So before we walk across, I just heard cars go out on track. I think it's the final warm-up. So before we walk across, I want to get some shots of them coming by here. I can't even tell you guys how jacked I am right now. Just seeing these cars go by for the first time, not even at full speed, is just literally breathtaking. I tell you what, if you're into any kind of motorsport, whether it's bikes, cars, rally, whatever, I mean, road, dirt, I don't care what it is, you have to check this out, because it is nuts. Even going across that bridge, when cars are going by, is just awesome. So what we're doing now is we're just waiting for our buddy Cullen to get here. He's just parking his bike. He'll be coming over this bridge here shortly, and probably go check out the pit area. That's the other cool thing about this place. Unlike motocross, supercross, stuff like that, they charge you for pit passes. Here, 100% free to go into the pits. So we just met up with our buddy Cullen. He's been here a few times for the AMA Superbike races, so he's kind of showing me around, showing me all the cool spots. So we're gonna hit some different places up, and we'll let you know how those spots are. So we're walking around the big first straightaway. We got turn 5 down there. There's a trail here you get to walk. It's gravel, but not too bad. Just make sure you got some good shoes on. Hopefully find an opening here where we can check it out. So we're gonna try and see if we can get some team shirts. I'd really like to get a Romain Grosjean or a Colton Herta shirt, so we'll see what we can come up with here. The pits are starting to fill up pretty awesome here. We got our Grosjean shirt. So I got my Grosjean shirt. We are heading up to the main, what is it, the main area? They sell Road America shirts and stuff.
Yeah, their main sales shop.
Main sales shop. So we're gonna try and get maybe a Road America shirt or something too. So there's the paddock shop, and there is a pretty hefty line going on there. So I don't know, what do you want to do?
Food, beer.
Food and beer?
Yeah.
I want to check out the pit area too. So this is must be Victory Lane right here. Yeah, so we got Victory Lane. They got just a live feed going on. Got Callum Ilot's team here, the Juncos Hollinger team. Check out these front wings. Super awesome. Lots of carbon on there. You're not getting that close to the racers at a Formula One event, I can tell you that. Freaking cool as hell. They're just walking in the pits.
This race, this is the Indycar.
Got Will Powers set up there. Got Colton Herta here.
Thanks, Colton. Cheese.
Hell yeah. So you can see we got up close and personal there with Colton Herta. We were right there when he pulled up, and he just got absolutely swarmed by people wanting autographs. But it was pretty cool that you can just get this close to the drivers and they don't just push you away. Got the Firestone guys here, changing out, putting new tires on the wheels, working hard. There is a lot of them out here doing this. Wow, those are really, really soft compound tires. Holy cow. You damn near stick your finger into that. Sticky. Wow. Got Will Powers' car here. Wow. So the Indy Next Car series is running right now. That's the the new Indy Lights series. So they're out there right now. Then there'll be a break in between that, and then the IndyCar race will start. But we're walking around, heading to turn 1, drinking some Crown and Coke, catching that live action. Oh, hell yeah. All the farm animals. We hit one of the many food shacks. Got some awesome carnitas tacos. What'd you get, Cullen?
Walking taco.
You got the walking taco. So we just we made our way down. We're right by turn 1. They got a big screen there. The Indy Next series is still going on. So we're just gonna kind of wander around and see where we end up for the big race.
Over that front row, but right now Abel, he's kept the tires underneath of him, and he's fighting right now. He's looking really good. Only 0.6 of a second behind leader Siegel.
How's your taco?
Siegel, we haven't seen any lock
Good.
from him. The kids are doing it.
We're heading over the Sargento Bridge. We are still walking. We're contemplating life at this point with how many miles we've actually walked. People are going by on Honda Groms and golf carts, and we're just over here like peasants walking with our two feet. Rethinking life for sure. So we're heading over to Canada Corner, or not Canada Corner, the Carousel right now. Colin hasn't ever been over here, and obviously I've never been over to it at all. We just came over the Speedville, which is like the Johnsonville Brought one. Came over that bridge. We're gonna walk over here. We gotta find a screen somewhere where we can watch more of the race. Hopefully we don't have to walk another 5 miles to find one. Looks like he had a rough night last night. So there's a go-kart track here also. Back to walking again. At least we got a paved surface for once.
Yeah.
We finally found a spot to hang out. Nice little rock ledge here. We're right at the entrance of Canada Corner. We're doing the driver introductions right now. Woo! Figured we'd take a break for a minute and check out must be the museum here. Pretty cool, a lot of awesome old cars. Really cool murals on the wall.
Wait for putting those reds on the end of the day, it looks like.
Made it to turn 5 here. We got the Corvette Bridge up the hill there.
And Alex Palou comes in, hits the marks perfectly.
Grosjean just spun out, so now they're a bunch of the guys are pitting. We are at the point now that our backs are officially killing us.
Too old for this shit.
Too old, too feeble. We're still trying to get the Road America t-shirts. The line was so long, we had checked multiple times, and hopefully we're gonna go check it out now and we'll be good to get one. Finally in the paddock shop here. Well, we walked about, I don't know, probably close to 150 miles or so. Maybe even
All of Wisconsin.
All of Wisconsin for sure. That was an absolute blast. Hoping Colton Herta would have won, but he didn't hold him off. I don't know, he fell off the pace there at the end and went from first, I believe, 5th. So must have had an issue on the last 10 laps or so, but good race, good times. Alrighty guys, just want to give you a little recap on what I thought about Road America. what I thought about the IndyCar race. The facility itself, top notch. I've raced motorcycles all over the country, and I don't think I've ever been to a facility. Maybe Daytona. Daytona, I would say, you know, the speedway there, that's just about at that level. Road America is unbelievable. It's awesome. It's huge. If you go there for any kind of event, you're going to want to bring your best walking shoes you can find, because we put miles and miles on. One thing I would recommend, if I could recommend anything besides a good pair of shoes, would be if you have any way to bring a golf cart, even a bicycle, that would be ideal, because walking around those grounds there, the grounds are just huge. It's just nuts. I think it's like 500 or 600 acres, something like that. Lots of walking. If you can bring something to ride or drive, do that. Concession stands, awesome. Most of the places accepted credit, debit cards, that sort of thing. There was a few places that didn't, but yeah, we picked up that Romain Grosjean shirt. They took cards, that sort of thing, so that's cool. Yeah, most of the places there do that. Sunscreen, definitely want some of that as well. But man, did I have a good time today. You don't even realize how fast those cars are going until you go to a race. There's corners that you're like, oh yeah, they'd be braking for sure. Nope, wide open, fully flat, just giving her. It is cool as hell. Even the Indy Next Series, those guys are ripping too. I would definitely recommend going to an IndyCar race. I would have loved to rather even have gone to a Formula One race, but for the money, it's just not an option. I mean, you're not going to pay. I can't pay $1,000+ for a ticket, plus airfare, all that. When I got this in my backyard, $90 for a ticket. Not bad. A full day of fun in the sun. Got a few more weeks till we race, or we're back racing again, I should say. I think we might be racing in Jefferson, Wisconsin, possibly. I have to look at the schedule, but it'll be about 3 weeks or to a month left, I think, before we're back racing again. But yeah, it was a great Father's Day weekend. I'm not a father, but happy Father's Day to my dad and all the other fathers out there. Thanks to Cullen for coming out and hanging out with me for the day. It was a good time. So if you guys could, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we will see you on the next one. Woohoo!